has finally arrived and we are loving it. Now, joining us today to help give us a fall refresh when it comes to hair and makeup is the queen of all things beauty, my very good friend, Janet St. Paul. Good morning to you. How you doing?
Great. How are you, Stephanie?
I'm excellent. It's always a great day when I get to hang out with you. Even though we're
Hmm,
virtual right
I
now,
agree.
you've got the goods for us. So you're going to break it down a little bit here. Can you start with giving us kind of that fall forecast? You see all the trends coming through. I want to know what's going on, just to, like, as a whole overview.
Things are kind of on the same trajectory right now. A little bit simple on the maintenance, easy to do and style. So the long curls and waves are in. For shapes this fall, I have to say, bangs are being featured everywhere. Whether it's a long curtain
Ooh.
bang, whether it's like a full coverage or just some wispy, even on curly hair, which I think is really great because it's honoring the texture and giving a little more face frame. So that's really fun with haircuts. As far as makeup trends, it's still kind of a beautiful, soft, natural, fresh feel.
Mm.
And if it is a little bolder, it's a dark lip and a lighter eye with a lot of lash and brow. So not much eyeshadow, but the brow and lashes are really emphasized now. So that's kind of
Ugh,
fun for the fall.
excellent. Okay, I love to hear it. I didn't know about the bangs, but now I've got an idea. I saw this new trend where with longer hair, you can like wrap it up and put fake bangs with your ends.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna debut that at some point this week. Now that I know
Perfect.
we get a little trendy with the bangs, but let's talk a little bit more specific when it comes to hair colors and maybe like what makeup to wear with certain colors. You sent over just some gorgeous pictures. I obviously follow you religiously on Instagram. You guys always have great inspiration. So we picked a few of our faves to highlight today. I want to start with this strawberry blonde look. This color is to die for, but also the style's so pretty. Talk to us a little bit about this.
This is a really easy, soft look. This client has somewhat blondish hair naturally. So, what we decided to do was how do we help make it a little richer for the fall, but very low maintenance? And if she doesn't want to ever do anything again, she doesn't have to. So, we used a little bit of semi permanent on her hair, which will
Mm-hmm.
last well into probably 6, 7 weeks. And we kind of pumped up the strawberry feeling for her. This way she can keep some of the blonde around the face. And then that is her hair kind of air dried with just a little bit of curl on a curling iron, like maybe 10, 15 pieces. And then that's just au natural a little bit. She has
I
great hair.
love it. She's hair goals for sure.
Yeah.
The next one that I want to talk about, this woman is gorgeous and she is rocking
Mm.
this cut, this color like nobody's business. And again, we're going with au natural here. The short cut with the gray hair on this beautiful classic looking woman.
So, I really have this theme right now. We are helping all of our clients to embrace their beauty at any
Mhm.
age. Don't get me wrong, I love social media. I think it's a crucial, valuable tool. But I also think not everybody is 20.
Mhm.
So this client in particular had a pixie and grew it out over the pandemic. And she has always worn her natural gray. Basically, she said, I just want it to feel fresh. But after quarantine, it had grown out and looked a little like lacking shape. So we
Mhm.
brought it between the pixie and her long grown out hair to this image. And I have to tell you, I think it makes her skin and her eyes totally pop. To me,
Mm.
beauty is relevant at any age, and it
She's
doesn't have to be
gorgeous.
blonde, right?
Yes, this is
Yeah.
true. And I love this. So we're kind of looking at a myriad of different colors from the strawberry blonde to the natural
Hmm.
gray. The next one is also really natural. So this is what I would call more of just, a light brown natural hair and then a little bit of balayage. And for anyone who doesn't know balayage, can you kind of explain a little bit about this look and what's going on with the color here?
Okay, balayage in literal translation means to sweep. It's
Mm-hmm.
sweeping the lightener on the hair. The big difference between a foil and a balayage is that balayage has a very soft root application. So the grow out is effortless, very easy. It's not for everybody. And
Mm,
it's also a technique, not a look. A lot of clients think balayage is a look. It's not. It's a method of doing highlights, which is very different.
mm.
So it gives a very easy, soft grow out, but like I said, not for everybody.
Okay, it is beautiful, but we're still seeing this age range. I love these, but this next picture that we're going to look at, a really rich dark brown. It looks to
Hmm.
me like it could be her natural color. I don't know if she's had any in salon help, but this, like the depth of this color is just so gorgeous. Talk to us a little bit about that. And then the style is just, it's simple and pretty.
Yeah, so that's another thing. Basically, for fall, we try to enhance everybody's hair color, and everybody wants to go a little bit richer because we are in the South. We are outside a lot in the
Mhm.
summer. Hair color has a tendency to get much, much lighter. So this is somewhat her natural brown with a gloss laying over it. It
Mm.
helps to give a little more shine and a little tonality to the depth. Dark hair tends to absorb the light, so we want a little light reflection.
Excellent. Well, it's so pretty. Now, speaking of
Mm,
pretty, back to basics, all this natural stuff we're talking about, what we're really focusing on with that is that it's a lot lower maintenance. It's easier on the hair.
mhm.
Hair is looking gorgeous on its own. So we have a couple of before and afters, but talk to us a little bit while we're seeing those pictures about how natural we're going. Like, are we going extreme? What are you really seeing there?
So I think everybody is finding their balance. Gray
Mm-hmm.
is still something that women are really embracing, which I love. But if you're gonna have longer gray hair, it has to have a good shape. Otherwise, it tends to detract from the overall look. Also, you have to edit your makeup colors just a little bit because you are kind of absent of color around the face when you have longer gray hair. That's one thing. The other thing is if you're gonna richen or make your color a little more vibrant, the redhead that we have here, we just kind of glossed over and richened some of the highlight around the face, which helps it to all pop.
So easy grow out. You're not looking to be in the salon
Yep.
chair all the time. Everything's looking healthy. I do want to
Mm-hmm.
make sure and touch in our last minute or so here, Janet. The holidays are coming up. You guys are always, having so much fun in salon. You've got holidays, parties booked. You guys have appointments that, are probably ready to be taken because I know you guys book up quick. So talk to us just a little bit about what folks need to get in for and what you guys have coming up.
Lashes, brows, and healthy skin and healthy hair are paramount for us. So even a treatment and a blowout, or lashes and brows and some makeup for a little fun get together. And I just think you'll feel so much better heading into the holidays.
I totally agree. Love having you on. Thank you so much for hanging out today and giving us all the inspiration for style. We'll see you soon, my friend. Mwah. All right, for more information or to book an appointment, you can go to janetstpaul.com and make sure to follow along on social media for all the updates and inspiration. This segment is sponsored by Janet St. Paul Studio.